So 2 minutes to go in warm-ups here at the Plymouth Ice Center. That'd be hard. Okay. All right. We've confirmed that the streaming is up and running. Now we're just waiting to see if people can hear me. God forbid you miss out on the in-depth analysis that I will offer for this game. All right. I've gotten confirmation that the audio is up and running. So we're down to the last minute of warm-ups. And this tilt, the Edina Hornets versus the Wayzata Trojans. Again, Plymouth Ice Center. Informal poll over margaritas at the safety meeting tells me that the parents' opinion for the keys of today's game, keys of the game. Number one, crash the net and get front of net pressure. Number two, shots on goal. Parents are looking for shots on goal, hoping that the kids aren't shy about pulling the trigger. And the third key for today's game is to clear the net or quote unquote protect the house. Again, informal poll of the parents, none of whom probably have much hockey experience, but it sounds good. So we'll see what the starting lineup is here. Bear with me. I'm going to do my best on kids' names, but might be referring to numbers throughout the game. All right. 0-0, 15 minutes in the first period. I was on the board, getting ready for the puck drop. Looks like we're starting with the forward line of Mulman, Shane, and Dish. And then we have the defensive line of Maddie Stokes. And who do we have? L. Lockhart. Stokes and Lockhart, the D-line. There's the puck drop. Shane wins it back to Stokes. Stokes over to Lockhart. Wayzata offsides. Bring it out of the zone, and we'll drop the puck again. Shane, similar result, wins it to Stokes. Battle in the neutral zone here. Wayzata gets it into the Edina zone. Lockhart wheeling and dealing up. See if she can get it out. She does. Successfully gets it out. Green on the offensive charge here. Wayzata turns and burns. They're going up. Bring it into the Edina zone. Shane brings it into the zone. And, Sienna Mulman with the shot on net. Just over a minute played. First period. The new lines, we got Rebstock and Montgomery out there on D. We got Hamilton. Put the forwards here. Hamilton, Murphy, and Roberts as forwards. Oh, we got somebody in front. Oh, fortunately a miss. Goes back to one of our keys of the game, protecting the house. There's a Wayzata player wide open in the front, but fortunately she couldn't convert. Battle along the boards. Montgomery gets it. Up the boards to Murphy. Ooh, nice pass. Battle in the corner. Rebstock battling. Snakes through to the point. Ooh, great play. Great play by McKenzie. Kept her eye on the puck, even though it was deflected. Got the pad on it. Getting another change here. Stokes and Lockhart back out on D. And we've got Shane, Rommel, and Farrell on the forward line. Good pass. Farrell chips it out of the zone. Wayzata turns back, gets it into the zone. Shane gets it out, and that'll be an offsides. Good little chip there by Shane to get him in the offside position. 12:15 left in the game. 12:15, left in the period. 12:15 left in the first period. Wayzata wins its face-off. Lockhart exits the Edina zone. Back to Stokes. Over to Lauren. Lauren puts the puck deep. Good play. Good keep by Lockhart. Rebstock turns. Backhands it over. Hamilton gathers. Up to Rebstock. Wayzata dumps it down, and they're going to get the change. Montgomery turns. Up to Molman. Molman gets the turnover. Good pass over to Hamilton. Just one shot on goal apiece for each team, and neither one of those shots with much velocity. So we've got a real defensive battle on our hands thus far. Good play by Rebstock. Keeps her eye on the puck. Sienna tries to chip it out. No luck. Dish turns. Dish pushes it up. Take it in. 2-on-2. Behind the net. See if she can get it in front. Oh, good pass there. And Shane was able to get a shot on net, which was nice, but the goalie with a good stop. Got a face-off in the Wayzata zone for the green team. It looks like we got Murphy, Shane, and not sure who else. Roberts, I guess. Yep, Roberts. Murphy, Shane, Roberts at forward. Stokes and Lockhart at D. Stokes, one-on-one. She's ready for it and knocks it out. Great play. Great positioning. Oh, it gets down in front. Edina's able to chip it out. Back across the middle. Murphy's able to gather it. She's pushing it up. Charlotte looking to make a move. Out of the Edina zone. Rebstock gathers. Chips it up to Shane. Shane looks to make the move. Gets away from her a little bit. Rebstock with the shot. Intercepted by Wayzata. Good strong stick by the Wayzata player. Roberts with the back check. Great poke check by Montgomery. Wayzata gathers. Picks up some steam. Edina behind the net. Montgomery picks it up to Farrell. Doesn't quite get to her. Oh, good stick by Rebstock. She's pushing it up. Looking to get the puck deep, gets it on net. There's a rebound opportunity. Oh, shot a little bit wide, but in front of the net, which is what we need. Hamilton up to Farrell. Rebstock gathers it, neutral zone. Look to push it back in. Hamilton stays with it. She's behind the net, patient. Little backhand pass over to Molman. Molman chips it to Lauren Lommel. Lockhart's able to keep it in. That's a good play. Keep them on their heels. With a Hamilton, Maddie Stokes tries to flip it across. Lauren gets it deep. Stokes rips one just a bit to the left. Lockhart fights to keep it deep. Again, great. It's out. Good play by Dish. Dish is on it. Sienna giving chase to the corner. Wayzata is able to exit. They dump it deep and get a change. Good heads-up play by Wayzata. Shane gathers. Off the net. Off the board. Yeah, they keep it in, though. Got to get that puck out. There's Dish. Oh. Dish again. Up to Shane. Good pass by Jordan. Shane looking to get around the corner. She does. Over to Dish. Couldn't quite get the stick on it. Sienna with a ripper. Great play by Sienna. Good stop by the goalie. That's what we need to do. Shots on goal starting to add up in our favor. 5-1. Green team continues to look for a solution to the Wayzata goalie. Shane wins the face-off and gets a shot on, but again, that Wayzata goalie is ready for it. Shane, face-off to Molman. Good play by Montgomery. Block that. Montgomery and Dish. Now Shane comes in, exits with the puck. Shane pushing it up. Able to get around. Got Jordan. Nope. Sienna? No. Over all the way to Vina. Oh! Good attempt. Shane gathers it behind the net. Over to Dish. Montgomery rips one just a bit wide. Green putting on some good pressure here. They're keeping it in the zone. Getting Wayzata on their heels. Just got to convert on the shot. Oh! Shane put it out front. Sienna with a good attempt. And again, Wayzata goalie with the stop. Green is right around it. They are keeping up the pressure, and they're starting to meet goal number 2 for the game, which was shots on goal. They're starting to add up. Sienna with 2 good shots in the last, say, 3 minutes of playing time. Puck goes into the Wayzata bench. They're saying it's off of Wayzata, so we'll get the face-off in our zone. See if we can get a little set play here as Addie Hamilton takes the face-off, see if she can get it clean. Oh, Wayzata looks good, but Wayzata, Edina does get the face-off, but trips it down a little bit too far, and we're going to have a penalty. It'll be a penalty on Stokes. So Maddie Stokes will go in the box for 2 minutes. And Wayzata will have a power play. 0-0, 5:31 left in the first. Addie getting chase out front. Great. Good play. Let's get it out. Get it out. Excellent. Murphy's on it. Murphy causes that turnover. That was good hustle. Good forecheck by Murphy. Addie gets it deep. Good, solid, fundamental play. Wayzata gathers as they push forward, trying to set up their power play. L. Lockhart chips it. Murphy off the boards. Stays in our zone. Addie knocks it down. Good block by Hamilton. Montgomery gives chase into the corner. Oh, great play by Mack. Kept her eye on it, stayed focused. Good pad save. Addie takes it deep, puts it in front of the net. Just good time kill, good play. Hamilton chips it down. She was all over. Forecheck, back check, keeping the puck deep. Good shift. Got Shane and Roberts battling around the puck right now. 30 seconds left on the power play. Wayzata comes up with it. Montgomery over to L. Wide. L gives chase. L chips it up. Not quite there. L turns over to Shane. Shane, blind pass. Nobody home for that one. Oh, great play by L to keep it in the zone. Penalty's over. Full strength now for the green team. Hornets in the corner. Shane giving chase. Chips it out. No ice. That'll be short anyhow. Anna Rebstock gathers, turns. Rebstock keeps it. Charlotte Farrell keeps it in. Rebstock battling. Farrell fighting for the puck. She keeps it. Puts it on the net. Good scoop by the Wayzata goalie. We'll have the face-off in the Wayzata zone. Let's reset here. We got Farrell, Hamilton, and Lommel forward. And we've got Lockhart and Stokes as the defenders. We're a little short-staffed today, so girls are getting plenty of ice time. Should sleep well tonight. Chipping it up. Here we go. Hamilton gathers. Hamilton, great move. She's going to have a shot. Oh, nice try. The Wayzata goalie is able to get the glove on at the last minute, chips it up in the air. Got a real nice take by Hamilton. Green's getting a shift change, but it looks like we'll have an icing. So we'll come all the way down to the Edina zone. We'll have a face-off. Wholesale shift change here with Rebstock, Montgomery, and D. And we've got Shane, Dish, and Mulman at forwards. Wayzata wins the face-off. Mulman just charged that one. Great play. Shane doesn't quite get it out of the zone. Rebstock battling. Shane down to help. Mulman not quite able to get there, but Montgomery. Oh, chip that out. Oh, and a score by Wayzata. Green just wasn't able to clear it. And the puck sat there, not much for Mac to do, point blank on her. So we talked about keys to the game early, and that was one of them was clear the net, protect the house, and unfortunately we just let that puck, served it up for Wayzata for the cheapy goal. So 1-0 Trojans with a minute 22 left in the first period. Let's see if Green can respond here real quick and even this up by the end of the first period. That would be good. We had a lot of momentum there, and just one moment of unfortunate puck placement. Pass up to Shane. Shane's able to keep it. She's gathering, turning, and Shane's able to score. Looked like she was able to sneak it under the block. Actually, it was like stick side, I think. Went stick side just under the arm of the goalie. So tough angle, but was able to score. So we are all tied up 1-1 with 51 seconds left in the first. Mulman Shane dish. Lockhart Stokes. Shane wins the faceoff back to Stokes. Stokes gathers. Across to Lockhart. Lockhart goes up quickly. The dish. Back into the Wayzata zone. Mulman chips it forward. Here's dish up to Shane. Shane back to dish. Dish trying to gather. Shane, doesn't quite get in there. L turns, is able to keep her edge. Keeps it up. That'll be offsides. 8 seconds left. So we'll have a face-off out of the zone. I suspect we're going to end this period tied at 1 unless something very unusual happens. Hamilton will take the face-off. Wayzata comes out with it. Longest 8 seconds of the game. There finally is the horn. 1-1 after 1. Set a minute of time on the clock. Girls will gather. Listen to some words of wisdom from their coaching staff. Well, from my perspective, the girls have been able to move the puck. I think the forecheck has been strong. I think we've controlled the neutral zone for the most part. But as we said, the one goal we've given up was really just an opportunity that Wayzata was able to convert on when the puck was left in front of our net. So, again, for the keys, crashing the net, putting front of net pressure for us. Haven't seen that too much, but the Wayzata goalie's mostly kept things clean. She's been able to clean up, not a lot of rebound opportunities. So that could change as we continue to accumulate shots. We've said another focus for this game was putting shots on net. So we've outshot Wayzata 10-3. So 10 shots in a period. We'll take that. And then clear net, protect the house. Generally have done a good job, but we want to keep it up and we want to avoid any further opportunity for Wayzata to have point blank shots on Mock. So we'll switch directions here and keep playing hockey. We got Roberts, Hamilton, Murph as forwards, Rebstock and Montgomery at the defensive position. Rebstock knocks it out. Vina knocks it out. Rebstock gives chase to the corner. Wayzata shoots it off her own player. Murphy takes the corner. Hamilton's there. Picks it up. Roberts swings it around. Wayzata will gather. Hamilton knocks it down. Tries to go off the board. Battle in the boards. Hamilton and Murphy. Little poke there by Rebstock to keep it in our zone. Now Wayzata will get it out. Wayzata's skating it up. Montgomery closes. Now it's Rebstock behind the net. Montgomery at her feet. Strong stick work. Sticks on the ice. Ooh. Wayzata player was not able to gather that pass. Otherwise, she would have had a shot on net. Good break for us. Montgomery lasers it. Oh, great play. Good patience, too. She just took her time, got a little bit closer than I think she otherwise would have without that patience, and just lasered it again over the stick side. So I don't know if the girls are talking to each other, but I think that stick side for the goalie is the place we want to start focusing on. I think the shots need to go on that side. She's shown a good glove, so maybe just focus on that right shoulder and see what we can do. Al gives chase. Oh, some speed from Wayzata, but not going to outrun Al Lockhart too often. There's Charlotte Farrell. Oh, that was a unfortunate bounce for us, a good bounce for them, but Shane was able to clear it up. Could be an ice. Nope, waving it off. We'll take it. Oh, there it is. Sienna intercepts that pass. Wayzata is able to exit our zone. We'll have to regroup. There's Malman over to Shane. Back to Malman. Shane and Stokes converge to knock the puck away. Lockhart gathers. Quick stop, quick shift. Up the boards, not able to get it out of our zone. We'll have to try again. See if we can get an exit here. Not quite. They go deep again. Wayzata battling. Lockhart is there. Shane closes out. Puck in front of the net. Clearly with the good stop. Roberts, Hamilton, Murphy at forward, Rebstock, Montgomery at D. Montgomery gathers. He turns up to Murphy and just misses her, so we'll have an icing. That's going to come down to our zone. 11:50 left in the second period. 11 shots Edina to 4 shots Wayzata. 2 goals to 1. Edina with the edge. Face off won by Wayzata. They dump it deep. Anna Rebstock digs it out. Wayzata attempts to center it. Hamilton intercepts. Hamilton pushes it up the side of the boards. Roberts fights it off. It goes across ice. Up against the glass. Montgomery chips it forward out of our zone. Roberts gives chase. Hamilton. Back to Montgomery. Montgomery over to Rebstock. That's pretty right there. Just up. Cross ice. Push it up. Here we go. Murphy dumps it deep. Good play. Good solid play. Get the change. Fresh legs coming on. Addie behind the net. Montgomery tries to keep it. She does successfully. Hamilton centers it. Nobody home. Up the ice. That should be icing. Yeah, it will be. So we'll come back to our zone. Let's see what we can do. Face off in the Wayzata zone. Few new skaters on for Edina. So we've got Lauren, Nora, and Charlotte switching to the first names because we're a friendly broadcast here. And we've got Elle and Maddie as defenders. Wayzata whips it around behind the Edina net. Shane tries to go off the boards a little bit too far. Maddie Stokes converts. Shane's got the puck. He's turning. Making a few moves here. See how that goes. And offsides. Few too many deeks there. Their teammates were not aware of the extra moves and shifted offsides. So we'll have a face-off just outside of our zone. Fresh legs for the defenseman. We got Montgomery and Rebstock back in. Shane wins the face-off back to Rebstock, over to Wammel. Shane ends up with the puck. He's got Farrell, and nice play by Shane and Farrell. Good deflection by their goalie. Wayzata putting pressure. Not when Montgomery's back there. She pokes it away. Great play. Wammel picks it up. Skates. Gets it out of the zone. It's good. Wayzata gets it back, and it'll come all the way back behind our net. Montgomery is there. She makes one quick move up to Lauren. Out of the zone, and that's offsides. We have Dish and Addie Hamilton. Jordan Dish and Addie Hamilton back on. Sienna is also on the ice. Sienna Molman. Face off. Back to Rebstock. Clears the zone, but Wayzata's there to dump it back in. Rebstock gives chase. Watch the front of that net, girls. All right, Dish chips it up. Sienna. Turning and burning. Dumps it in, and they get it out. Wayzata gathers. Center ice. Jordan with the interception. She's got Addie Hamilton. Great pass over to her. She gets it back to Jordan Dish, who gets it in. What a great play. Great finish by Jordan Dish. She took it forehand, which was behind the net, had to bring it backhand to get the right angle, and chipped it up and over the right side, the stick side of the goalie. Addie Hamilton and Jordan working well together. Addie had a nice assist on that one. She was able to gather her own rebound, was able to bounce it back over to Dish on the opposite side, and Dish made a great individual play there to backhand it in. It's Kaylee with a block. So 3-1 Edina. 3-1 Edina. 8 minutes left in the second period. That shot is wide. Maddie Stokes will gather. Puck loose in the neutral zone. See who can get it. Oh, Sienna. Strong stick by Sienna Molman. Good play. There's a poke check by Elle Lockhart. Jordan Dish moving fast. Oh, good idea. Good idea. The puck just stuck a little bit away from her. Oh, and here we go. Oh, that's a hook. Yep, there's a penalty. Murphy draws the penalty. Good job by Charlotte. So Edina with the first power play of the game at 7:20 in the second period, up 3-1. Great opportunity here to pad the lead a bit. We've got Robert, Shane, and Murph. Montgomery winds up. blocked by Wayzata. Anna with the kick save, which was actually great play because we had a Wayzata player who was breaking long. So don't know Anna's soccer history, but she made a good soccer-like play with that kick block. Murphy battling. Shane comes over, digging at the puck. See if we can dig this out. Shane not quite able to get it past. Shane and this girl. A little battle there, and they got a penalty, but I'll be interested to see who they call that on. I'm biased, of course. I think that should be on Wayzata and not Green. They are. They're calling it on Nora Shane. I don't know. I think that was a classic case of getting the second person in the scrum. I think that girl put Nora down, which was the original penalty, and the ref didn't see it. But that's how it goes. So unfortunately, we now have a penalty on Edina. So we're playing some 4-on-4 hockey for about a minute, a little less than a minute, and then Wayzata will get a person advantage. Great cross ice pass. Charlotte Farrell. That's a good play. She got it right across the red line, and then puck's deep-ended. Oh, that puck just hovered in the air. I thought for sure it was going in. Good play. Let's see if we can convert. Maddie Stokes gathers. Maddie keeps her head up, sees some open ice. Going to take advantage of it. She's skating, building up steam. Charlotte Farrell's over there. Stokes and Farrell battling three Wayzata defenders, and Wayzata's going to get person on the ice here in 1 second, and here we go. So Edina will be one person short, and they're going to call an offsides. 5 minutes and 16 seconds to go. Edina has to fight off a 47-second power play as Shane sits in the penalty box. Wayzata trips it up. Lockhart. Wayzata chips it down. Stokes gathers behind the net. Good play by Lockhart. Great play by Elle, not only to chip it away, but then she used her body and was able to kind of box out the Wayzata defender to let Molman get at the puck. Dish with a breakout attempt. Dish mixes it up, gets it out of the zone. Molman gathers. And again, just a good, smart play. Dumping that puck deep, kill some clock, giving us an opportunity to get a turnover in our own zone. Reb stock, poke check. And now Addie Hamilton and Dish moving in. Hamilton takes it deep, throws it to the center. Wayzata almost with an own goal. So you just got to keep putting it in front of that net, girls. Good things happen. Dish working around, tries to get it to Hamilton in the front. Hamilton wisely gets it out to the point. Montgomery dumps it back to Hamilton, gathers in the corner. Hamilton looking with the backhand, saw Molman making a dash to the front. Power play is over. We're at full strength. Wayzata, number 17's got some speed. Montgomery takes a great angle, cuts her off, and puck is ours again. Chipped up. Here's Hamilton. She's got some room. 2-on-2, 3-on-2, 3-on-2. Murphy in front of the net. Hamilton fighting in the corner. Vina chips it down. Wayzata gathers. Wayzata looking to chip it out, and they do. Shane back on the ice here. Reb Stock will give chase, gathered behind her net. Reb Stock up to Roberts. Roberts, Shane, and Murphy. Oh, Roberts with a nice idea. Shane's able to get contact with it, but sails wide of the net. Dinah dumps it deep. Puts some pressure. Farrell. Stokes. Farrell go down behind the net. Dig this out. L pushes it down. Shane has it. Shane looking to make a move. Doesn't quite. I think the net just came off, but they're, yeah, okay. I was going to say, I think the net came off. Goalie kicked the net after Shane tried to do a little shallow angle shot. Face off. Wayzata zone. Lamo, Shane, Farrell, Lockhart, Stokes. You can see Stokes is just lined up. Let's see if Shane can get it to her. She does. Oh, good play by Wayzata to jump out. You could just see from the get-go, Stokes was ready to launch one. Shane gets it back to Lockhart. Lockhart. Wayzata is able to get it deep. Stokes up to Farrell. Stokes gathers. Farrell gets it out of the zone. They can't quite knock it down, but Wayzata with the offside. So we'll get a fresh sets of legs for the Hornets. They're going to drop this in center ice. 1 minute, 33 left. 3 goals to 1 in Edina's favor. 1:33 left in the second period. Battle, a little bit of a scrum around center ice. Rebstock and Farrell converge on the puck. Farrell chips it up. Can't quite get it out. Rebstock, Farrell on the board. Farrell again. Battle along the board. Sorry, I'm watching and not doing a good job on the camera work. Puck's loose. Here's Anna Rebstock. She's got some room. Up to Lauren Lamo. That'll be, ooh, nope, it would have been an offsides anyhow, but that's okay. We got puck. Montgomery controls. Montgomery pass up to Lauren. A little wide, goes into the Wayzata zone. Addie wisely dumps it. Puck's deep. Boy, Sienna Moman's just been around the puck all game. She's been in great position. She's getting her stick on the puck. Addie fighting along the boards. Oh, great job to get her stick back around after it was kind of held back by a Wayzata player. Centers it. Sienna's there. Dish able to get a shot off, which is deflected, but then rolls into the goalie's glove. So 0.9 seconds left with the face-off. I think just enough time for a big clapper, maybe. Let's see who they load up. They got Shane taking the face-off. We've got too many people on the ice here. We've got. Oh, they pulled the goalie. I'm sorry. Wise move by Dish, but to no avail. Couldn't get a clean face-off. All right, 3-1. Shots are 13-4 in Edina's favor. We'll put 15 minutes on and get ready for the last period of play. All right, we're back. There's the horn. We're ready for the face-off, center ice to start the third period. Second period saw a couple more penalties, but overall, a pretty clean game. A moment, Shane Dish, Stokes Lockhart. 3-1 lead, hardest lead to hold in hockey. So it'd be great to put another goal up in the next few minutes here. Shane wins the face-off clean to Stokes. Stokes catches the corner, brings it in. Just out of her reach. Shane, not quite able to gather. Wayzata brings it back up. Very able to clear. Lockhart gives chase. She's going to gather. Looks like she'll take it behind her own net. Able to exit. Off the boards and able to get it out of the zone. Wayzata goes back. Doesn't look like they were giving chase. Okay, so Green picks it up to Dish. Off the boards. A lot of long passes without a lot of catches of those passes in the first minute of play here. Puck's just going all over the ice. Shane off her stick. Wayzata's able to dump it into their zone. Shane's able to get it out. She gets it up to Jordan just a little bit too wide. Jordan gives chase to the corner. Oh, great play by Anna Rebstock to keep it in. She dumps it deep. Dish gives chase around the net. Montgomery back out of the zone. Shane over to Rebstock. Stop chips it. Puck's loose. Dish finally gathers it, but Wayzata makes a good play to intercept. Montgomery, he's going to take it around the net. Reverses again. Wayzata keeps it in the zone. Ooh. Wayzata had somebody sitting on that backside, but pass couldn't get to her. Now it's a fight for the puck. Gailey, good save. Just got to keep that eye on the puck. Wayzata attempts to center it. Deflected by Edina. Montgomery's pushing over to Hamilton. Great pass, and Addie makes him pay. Set up beautifully by Vina Montgomery, and Addie with the finish. Great top shelf finish, and that's the fourth goal. So nice 3-goal lead at 12:31 in the third. 12:31 left in the third. 4-1 Hornets. Hamilton, Farrell, Lamo are forwards. Stokes and Lockhart are defenders. Puck deep. Hamilton. Oh, get it! It's a nice beauty. A beauty. What a great pass by Addie, and Lauren Lamo finishes it. She got just enough on it for it to sneak across the line. But great position, great passing. That's 5-1. So Edina off to a quick start here in the third. 2 quick goals to go up by 4. I always like when the announcer can't, when we score fast enough that the announcer is going to have to make 2 consecutive goal calls. We didn't even give him a chance to announce Addie's first third period goal. So he has to make that announcement followed by Lauren's goal. That'll be some icing. And we'll take it back down. to the Wayzata zone. Farrell, Hamilton, Lano, Stokes, Lockhart. Farrell fights off a Wayzata player. Stokes gets it. Oh, just knocked down. Edina looking to exit. Shot wide of the net. Lockhart chips it up. That'll be ice, but I think it's going to be short. They're going to wave that off. So perfect little chip by Lockhart. Edina's able to get some fresh legs out there. Bish, Molman, and Roberts. Molman up to Dish. Wayzata one-on-one. Rebstock closes. Montgomery Rebstock are there. Woo! Wide of the net. A little bit too far for Roberts, but she's able to get under it. Good speed. Sienna. Wayzata gets it up, loses control. Vina gathers it. Elsa tried to chip it down. Wayzata did a good job keeping it in. Kaylee initially thought about covering it, but there was no Wayzata defenders anywhere close, so she ends up giving it to Anna. Anna behind her net. Shane's able to knock that down. Shane looking to push into the zone. See if she can turn. Does, and not quite, but here's our Dish. No, that is Lama was there, just hacking away at it, as she should. So that's a good example of one of our goals, crashing the net, getting in front of the net. Shane was able to put it on. There was a rebound. Lama hacking away. It didn't work that time, but that's what you got to do. Wayzata comes around, pucks loose. Over to Lamo. Farrell gives chase. Slow roller into the Wayzata zone. Shane and Farrell converging. Maddie Stokes chips it up. Wayzata gains control, brings it under control into the Edina zone. Centering pass attempted unsuccessfully. Puck's loose. A little bit of a fight in front of the puck there. Sienna battling on the boards along with Stokes. Maddie's able to chip it out. That gets through. No ice on this. Not enough distance. Shane. Tried for the turnover. Sienna's there. Shane. Great play. Who was that? Elsa. Elsa lasers it in. Well, we talked just a little bit ago. Those rebounds crashing the net. Elsa was there for the rebound and buries it. 6-1 Hornets. 8:35 left in the third. A real well-balanced scoring attack so far. I believe it's 6 separate people from our team have all scored. I think we've got the scoring Dish, Shane, Roberts, Hamilton. Who am I missing? Montgomery and Lamo, I think. So that's great team play and a great balance that I'm sure the coaches love to see. Out of those 6 goals, I think we've got at least 6 assists. Very few of them, I think, were solo acts, which is also something the coaches would love to see. It's a great individual effort there by Lauren. Addie battling, it's by the feet. That's another really good play there, using her body, pushing the Wayzata player off enough to give her space. Here we go, Dish looking to convert. Oh, I thought it went in for a second there. Dish with another good fancy stick work, getting it from, in that case, the backhand to the forehand. But good glove save by the goalie. Shane in for the face-off, able to get it. Stokes launches, and Shane was there again, crashing the net. Stokes gets it on the goalie, can't control it. Shane's there to chip it in. Goalie makes another save, but this is how you play offense, Hornets. See if we can get another face-off here. You can see Stokes is ready. Look at her. She's just loaded up. And there it is. Shot. Oh, Shane can't quite convert on the chip attempt. Wayzata pushes it in. Ooh, right in front of the net. Right in front of the net. Oh, there we go. Battling, chipping. Oh, good job. That's the cleanup we talked about. Fortunately, Kaylee was all over it. Good goalie play there. These are tough games for the goalies. Some inactivity as the defense in front of her keeps Wayzata from shooting. Oh, Dish. Great anticipation with the interception and gets the goal. Dish with the goal. Great pickoff. Well, I have to stand corrected from my earlier statement because now we've got someone with 2 goals, Jordan Dish, and that was unassisted. So, but well earned. So 7-1 with 6:12 left in the third period. Wayzata dumps it deep. Vina gets to it. Wayzata collapses on her. Let's see if we can get a breakout. Vina, good stick work. Oh, sorry, Anna Rebstock, good stick work. Keep your stick on the ice. Rule number 1. Here we go, Sienna and Farrell, 2-on-1. Oh, great idea. Charlotte Farrell was racing along the side. Sienna tried to do a little sauce pass to her, but just a little bit in front. Charlotte was able to regain the puck, brings it in, and shoves it into the goalie, who makes the successful stop. But all good offensive signs for the Green. Sienna with the face-off. Wayzata is just able to get it over, and a Rebstock gives chase. She chips it up. Here's Charlotte Farrell looking to turn the corner. Gets it into our zone. Wayzata recovers it. Sneaks by Anna. They're calling off icing, I believe, because of the score, not because of the correct call, but c'est la vie. Vienna knocks that down. Charlotte gathers it. Lauren now giving chase. No ice. Oh, gets the turnover. Great forecheck there. Al turns, pushes her into the corner, takes her off the puck, kicks it forward. Addie chips it forward. Jordan. Maddie Stokes. A little bit of room. Gets it across the ice. Or gets across the center line. Dumps it in. Dinah applies the pressure. Maddie keeps it in. We're lucky. They were looking to get a change. Otherwise, it would have been a little bit of a breakout action there for number 10. Wayzata is able to knock that pass down, but Edina recovers. Dish gathers, turns, dumps it in. It's in the corner. Addie Hamilton's there. She's turning. Battle on the boards. Plenty of snow over there. And a Rebstock chips it forward. Oh, that was out, but that's all right. That's again score of the game dictating some of the rest calls here. 14 dumps it in and gets the change. Shane gathers behind her net. Chips it up to Dish. Dish tries to go off the boards. Wayzata successful in knocking that down. Chips it forward to Elsa Roberts. She's taking it in. Gets the puck deep. Shane throws it at the net. Goalie stops it. We're going to face off. So running clock here, minute 55, 54, 53, 7-1. Hornets face off in the zone. See if Shane gets it clear to Rebstock over to Montgomery. They're trying to set her up for her shot, but Wayzata plays it tight. No opportunity. Shane with good back check there. Gets the puck. There's Lauren up. Just looking for Shane. Can't quite gather it. Oh, nice stick work by Wayzata. Dumps it in. Oh, it's on the goalie. She's covering it. And that'll probably get us pretty close to the end of the game. Oh, Farrell. Oh, Charlotte with the pass interception and great shot, but the goalie gloves it out of the air. Farrell and Roberts battling. Wayzata is able to get it out. There's the horn.